Absolutely, you're more than welcome. Just let me know where you're listening in from. Welcome, welcome everyone. Good to see you. Let me know where you're listening in from. If you're catching replay, let me know. Pop replay in the comments. And where you're listening in from. My name is Nina. I am out in Mozambique. I am a digital marketer. I am new on this journey, fairly new in this journey, 3 months in, and I'm going to be sharing with you exactly the process and the steps that I'm taking so that you as a beginner, if you're just planning, if you're thinking of starting out, if you're like, I wonder what this world of digital marketing is about. I wonder if I can do this. I wonder if this is going to work for me. Listen in, because maybe you'll get a little bit of insight and realize that, you know what, maybe this could work for you. Maybe this could be a possibility for you. Maybe you do have an extra 2 hours a day where you can just kind of like set up your business, hop onto social media, if it's going to be faced or faceless, and slowly start building that company for yourself and slowly start building your brand so that in a year from to head over to my YouTube channel. That is where I'm doing most of the focus today. But if you want to hang out on TikTok and just grab what I have to say, then you're welcome to hang out. So I'm going to share with you today. It's all about multiple income streams, the importance of multiple income streams. When we delve into digital marketing, we realize that we are working with digital products, selling digital products online in the marketplace, which makes it global, which means that we have a greater reach and we're able to reach a bigger audience. So that means that wherever you are, like I'm in Mozambique, that means you could be out in Atlanta in the United States, you could be in Toronto in Canada, you could be in Ireland, you could be South Africa, you could be in Ghana, in Nigeria, you can be in Australia, it doesn't matter where you are, but you can have a global business where you are able to earn international currency. And that is very, very powerful, and that is very exciting as well. And that means that you are able to do these things in a structured manner. So again, CaptainCarter.travel is my website. You get the free blueprint there. So you're welcome to already just head there, pop in your email address, grab the free blueprint. And what I want you to experience and see is like how these multiple income streams all work together. And so I'm going to go through the 3 multiple income streams that I like to work with. And I'm also going to be sharing with you kind of like my process, what I'm setting up and how I'm going about it and building this up like kind of like the next level. Like what is the next level? Like once you've got everything set up and done for you, like how do you notch it up a little? I also have the 4 digital products that have been done for me, which is fantastic because a whole process was set up for me. I didn't have to do it. And I also love creating things. I do have some tech skills and I do love creating workshops and courses and ebooks. And I have done a lot of those. I just didn't know how to market them and I didn't know how to create a multiple income streams around them. So this training is what has given me that knowledge to do that in a very simple and structured method. So again, if that is you, just because I'm letting you know that that was kind of like my background and why I got into digital marketing is like, I just needed to know how to make it work for myself and my business. If that's you, this will work for you as well. But we are going to get into like what multiple income streams look like. And so the first one is, okay, when you have a product to sell online, that is fantastic. That is great. That is what you want. But you want to make sure that you are able to reach a broader target audience. You want to make sure that you're able to reach more people. And so if you only have a very high price product, say you only have a product that is $900, you are missing out on reaching more people. Maybe there are people who are interested in what you have to sell, but they don't have the $900 or the 16,000 Rand to invest. But maybe they have $100 to invest. Maybe they've got like 2,000 Rand to invest that could just get them started and moving in that direction. And so when it comes to a digital product or an online product, you want to make sure you have what I like to call an entry-level product, a mid-range or 2 mid-range products, like I have a 300 and a 600, and then you want to have that high range product as well, so that someone who is ready to invest and has got the extra disposable income to do the full training, the full education, the full course, the added benefit, the maybe one-on-one training or whatever it is that you're going to offer, that comes with it. And so when it comes to multiple income streams, it's the same product that you're selling, but as you go higher, you get additional training. It's like, if you think about it, like, when you go to school, you have like grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4. Now, what you're doing is, instead of just paying for like year 1, you're paying for all your 4 years of training at one go. And you can do each one in your own time and get there. You don't have to like wait. So that's kind of like how I like to compare it to. So number 1 is kind of like definitely the product. Having like multiple products in the same range that you're offering. So you're not offering like a digital product that's helping you set up an online business, which is obviously kind of like the one that I'm working with, but then you don't have like that product and then a product where it's like something in the health and wellness industry or the health and fitness industry or something like recipes, and you don't have like different genres. You're sticking with one genre so that you're not confusing your audience. Okay, so here I would say make sure that you have 3 to 4 digital products available to your audience. Again, an entry level, 1 or 2 mid-range, and then a high level product. Okay, so that already gives you a multiple income stream because you are promoting one thing. Like, again, I'm promoting social media, how you can start your online business, your automated online business with a product. And then there are 4 versions, like an entry, medium, and high level. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, and this is where things get really, really exciting, especially when you delve into the digital marketing the space, is that because there are 5 billion social media users out there, like 5 billion people using social media. People going to social media to search for things. People going to social media to search, how do I start an online business? How do I manage to travel and earn? How do I do X, Y, and Z? And so when you learn how to use social media for your marketing message, so how to rock up on TikTok, how to show up on YouTube, you can slowly use these platforms with time to monetize. So again, like on YouTube, this is where I'm building my YouTube content, is that you need 4,000 at this point in time, you need 4,000 watch hours within a year, and you need 1,000 subscribers. Now, as you build your subscriber base and as you build your watch hour base, you are going to be able to get yourself monetized and earn off social media. So in other words, you're going to be promoting your products on social media, you're doing your advertising, and then these platforms like TikTok and YouTube are actually going to be paying you because you're bringing people to their site to watch. And so just remember, like, everyone starts at 0. Everyone starts with 0 views. Everyone starts with 0 content. But it's the consistency of showing up. Like for my YouTubers, you know that I show up for you every morning at 8 a.m. South African Standard Time. That means that gives you an opportunity to connect with me, ask me any questions, leave any comments, do anything like that. My TikTokers know that I hang out with you guys at 3:30 every day. 3:30 South African Standard Time. And that's where you get to engage with me. And that's where you get to ask me any questions and comment and do those things. All right. So again, you need to build up the social media. You need to build up your viewers. You need to get people to start liking. So if this is helpful for you, just like or tap the screen. And that slowly with time builds it up. Now, everyone's journey on social media is different. Some people's journey blow up really, really fast because maybe their message and what they have to say just is trending. And that's what's going out there. And maybe for others, the growth is a little slower. But it doesn't matter. What matters is that you are showing up consistently for yourself and your community, and that your message is very, very clear. Like, my message is for those of you who love to travel, who want to travel more. If you want to be able to travel where you want, when you want, and in the style that you want, that is who I'm speaking to, because I want you to have enough disposable income so that you can travel your way. You can go travel with whom you want. You can go travel to the countries that you want, and you don't have to be worried about how much money is sitting in your bank account, because you know you have enough money there. All right, so how can you now also build your social media? And this is a little tip for you guys. How can you build your social media? Like, how can you bring more viewers to your social media account? And this is what is often very challenging, because when you delve into digital marketing, and one of the reasons I delved into digital marketing, what really drew me and what I was really interested about, was the fact that I didn't have to ask family or friends to support another one of my business ventures. Like, none of them know that I'm doing this. So I don't have to ask anyone to support me, to watch any of my videos, to buy from me. This is purely like attraction marketing. So those people who are interested in traveling, who want to earn money online, who want to know how to set up an automated system, they're going to be drawn to me. And they are the ones who are going to be able to view my content and potentially purchase maybe one of my products. So that's how it works. Now, how do you get viewers? Well, this is an easy way, in the sense that, and I didn't know about this, and this is what I've been doing, is like, there are free ad websites out there. In the community, you are given like 200 of those free websites. And every day you just post like 10 adverts out there, or you spend half an hour posting free ads. Now, the key with this is, when you post your free ads, is that you link your ad to one of your social media posts that you've done. You link it to one of your YouTube videos. Now, what that does is, if a person is interested in what it is you're advertising, how to earn money online, maybe you're doing something else. Maybe you're teaching people how to do clean eating. Maybe you're teaching people on recipes. What you're going to link to in that free advert is one of your social media videos. That means that if that person's interested in that, and they're not quite sure about you and who you are, they're going to be guided to your social media platform, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. It doesn't really matter what your social media platform is. And when they are led to your social media platform, that does two things. Actually, it does more than two things. But one thing, it builds up your view hours. And number two, they might want to become a subscriber. If they like what you're saying, they might want to become a subscriber. So you're building up your view hours, you're building up the possibility of a subscribe. The third thing that they do is they might want to check out more of your other content. And that's why it's important. That's why I come on YouTube every day and my content is a little bit different, because maybe someone will want to binge watch what I have to share with them. And so what you are now doing is, this is creating like a loop. So you're sending people from the free adverts to your social media site, whichever one that is. They possibly become a subscriber. They're probably going to want to watch more content. That means that it's going to increase your view hours, and it keeps going on that way, which is exciting. And that is a way that you can then slowly start to monetize your social media platforms. It doesn't need to happen overnight. It can happen quite quickly, especially if you start using the free adverts that are out there, and you're just guiding people towards your channel, what it is you're offering, what it is you have. And that's why I always say to those who delve into digital marketing, for those who delve into creating an online business, is set up a YouTube channel, because you can use a lot of your content on that, and then use something that is like a high traffic platform like TikTok or Instagram to get a lot of the views in, to get people who might be interested in your message to listen into that. All right. And then the third one, and this is where what I'm working on at the moment. And I'll share with you how I'm working with that. and my next action steps that I'm going to be taking in the next 2 weeks to work with this. And it might be a way that you can do it as well. So the next one is affiliates, like how to use affiliates. And the important thing with affiliates is that because you're only earning often, say 20, maybe 25% on promoting their products, I will never promote my affiliates in my main content that I'm doing. All that I'm promoting in my main content that I create are the products that I sell where I earn 100% profit. Why? Because these are my big income earning activities. These are my big earners. So if I'm able to earn $100, $300, $600, or $900 from selling one product, that is what I'm wanting to do. Where I introduce affiliates is that I know that my affiliates will probably be of interest to those people who are somewhat interested in a product that I have. And so when that happens is that I will then use my affiliates, whoopsie, pen's running out, my affiliates in my emails. So once you go to, again, captaincarter.travel, which is my website, and you head there, you'll get to the landing page. And I went through this process yesterday. I'll link through to that lesson after this one. So what happens is, once you go to that website, you can pop in your email address. Now, I'm collecting emails all the time as I'm doing that. As I collect everyone's email addresses, I am now building my email list. From that email list that I'm building, I now have people that might be interested in purchasing the products that I sell for $100, or maybe they're not quite there yet. But because I have learned and hung out with affiliates, I would then promote these affiliates in my newsletters that I send out to my people on a weekly basis. And so what do affiliates look like? Now, again, you have about 5. I have an affiliate of like a website. So if you would want to create a domain name, so often if you want to create an online business, you're going to need a website, you're going to need a domain name. So I use Hostinger, and I am an affiliate with that. That means that you get a percentage of, and I earn a little percentage if you decide to go with them. There's so many other website hosts out there that you can use. It doesn't really matter, but I just like them. I recommend them because they worked well for me. I had difficulties or questions and they got answers right away. I like that about them. They're a good company, so I'm going to recommend them. I also use SurfShark as a VPN. That really works well for me, especially being in Mozambique. That means I can put myself out in a different country. I can protect myself when I'm searching online. That is helpful. So I recommend them. That means that if you want to use SurfShark, you get a percentage off. And again, I make a percentage if you sign up with them. So it's a win-win. Now, there are a whole load of other VPN service providers out there. But this is how you use your affiliate. So again, I don't have to go to family and friends and tell them, do this, can you buy from this? If you want a VPN, go here. No, I'm only including this information in those people that are potentially interested in setting up their own automated online business. Why? Because the products that I have are in relation and match up with what they're needing. And so this is the way that I'm using it at the moment. So I have, again, 4 affiliates that I like, that I've been using, that I'm affiliated with. And this is also what you learn. As you build your business, you will figure out, like, who is out there? Who do I like operating with? Who has given me really good customer service? And so my task this week is adding a little blurb about these affiliates to my automated newsletters that are going out already. And I do that after kind of like the main 13 that have been sent out. Because if after 13 emails, someone hasn't bought from me, they're not ready yet. But I can support them in another way. Maybe they do want to set up their website. Okay, so they can get that. Maybe they do want to do a bit of mindset training. Okay, maybe they can go and hang out with this person. Maybe they want to do something different. And I've got these options available to them. And this is where I'm now able to create and be able to offer additional income in my bucket. And so those are the 3 ways that I'm using at the moment, multiple income streams, and 3 ways that you as a beginner in digital marketing can do that as well. So remember, it's all about making sure that you have 3 to 4 products in the same genre, that you are making sure that you're building up your social media and you're building up your watch hours by posting on free ads, and that if you feel comfortable with using affiliate, that you start making sure that you have those links available, but you only use those in your emails. And that also means that kind of like if you're on social media, like I'm saying now, like if you want to, make sure you sign up to my newsletter so that you can find out who I'm using. Like I told you, I use 4. I've given you the 2 that I use. Who are the other 2? Well, if you want to find out, you're going to have to go to my newsletter to see. All right. And so that's how simple it is. And that's how I use them. So if you have any questions, remember to leave them in the comments. If you'd like to join me on this journey of digital marketing, head to the website, captaincarter.travel, and I'll be able to share with you exactly the blueprint and the process that I'm using as a beginner. And I hope that it will work for you. Well, I know it will work for you because it's working for me. I'm 3 months into this and I'm still going. And that's what I want for you. I want you to be able to set up an automated online business so that you've got that extra disposable income so that you can travel where you want, when you want, and in the style that you want. I want you to be able to go enjoy life and live it your way. All right, everyone, have a beautiful day. Remember, get those travel boots on and go travel far and wide. Thank you for being here.